Project War to me, why it's more important than was so important to me is because it was one of the first emulators I ever used, and yeah, man, and it got me to play Nintendo 64 games when I was in basic school time, bro. So this was like, cause I started emulation in since early 2010s, but I didn't start making videos until I had my YouTube channel in 2015 and stuff. But like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you why Project 64 was important to me, guys. I'm gonna tell you why. The good thing is we're trying out the legacy version, which is it must have recorded this because this recording is terrible. But yeah, we're trying out Project 64 Legacy, which is yeah, it even starts the same way like it did. Like literally, this is not the original. This is a legacy version, which released last year, 2024. And I'm gonna tell you why this is very important to me. First off, you gotta do this. See, what makes it so very important to me is because there was coming off of like PS2 instead of PlayStation. I never got to play these old consoles like Nintendo 64 and stuff. I'll tell you why it's very important. So the thing about emulation to me is because you get to play games from the past you never got to play, and they're like berserker. But back then, I think what got made me get into like it was watching like a channel called like SMG4. He did videos on he did funny videos on Mario 64, which was really funny. I love doing it, and I'm like, because he said he used Project 64, which was like at the time was like, so I'm like, okay, I might as well try it out. So I tried out in the game. One of the games I first tried out, I'm not gonna show you how to get the ROMs because I never. But yeah, guys, I found this website. Like, I used to download. I'm gonna say this right now. I used to download ROMs on my PS3. This is when 2013. You could literally download on a USB and then put it back in the day. If y'all know, what I'm talking about. But like back in the day, man. Like yeah. So yeah, when I first used the emulator, the original version, and it still has the same thing. This is crazy, man. Oh my god! And I did this on my mom's laptop back in the day. I remember reading stuff. It's a story about Project 4, which was amazing to me. And then I always carry Project 4 in my mind as one of my favorite memories because like it got me into basic emulation. Because like emulation and why I like it. And like there's no editing, guys. No editing. I was waiting to talk about this. Nintendo not gonna get me. Nintendo ain't copyright. But yeah, I love it, man, because it introduced me to these classic games. Like, cause I knew the Nintendo 4, I knew it, but I never got a chance to play it. The first console I ever played was a PS1, but I owned a PS2. So yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you why. First, you had to set up. You can put keyboard and mouse. I already set it up already. See the gamepad buttons. PS1. See, when I first started, I used the PS3 Rock Candy gamepad, which oh my, it feels so. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you why. You know what's amazing about this? The first game I played was emulated was Mario 64. Look at it; it still starts the same way.
Hey, Mario!
Yeah, like the Mario. It's me, Mario.
Hello!
And the amazing about this was that you could basically. I'm at volume now. You could basically just like play like that. It's amazing. And it's always amazing me, man. This is like the original.
Mario, please come to the castle.
Bruh. But yeah, man.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Like, what made it so good for me was that playing these games, because I seen this on channel and stuff. This is the original resolution. But now I can just play 4K now. But back then, I played resolution. And I think what came to me was that I could do cheats and stuff like cheats like this. Like, literally, dang, it's so, oh man, they got so small, man. Like, did they ever have it so small? Like, god dang. Yeah, but like, it should be fixed for this. I don't know why they got it so small for. But yeah, those cheats you can be literally like this. Oh, pause. Oh, I forgot you had to resume. But yeah, there was emulators like PCXX3 ARM, which I got into after this with the PS1. But that emulator, there's way better emulators now than Project 4. But like, yeah. At the time, this was amazing, bruh, because, like, I get to play games with past, but I never got to play. Like, so suffer, but, yeah, man. This is my memories, man. So, yeah. I saw on Discord people talking about this, and yeah. And plus, the thing about Project 64 was that, even though it's old, it's still usable. But now, yeah, you can see why, because if you put this on a 4K monitor now, you get stuff like this. You get stuff like that. Like, you can't really. I mean, you can still, but I mean, you can still, like, basically. But yeah, man, I memories, man. I remember in school, I showed this people at school, man. They would say, "Oh my god, how do you do that?" I'm saying, So I'm so good, like, and that's why I can play emulators. Like, yeah, man, like, mm. But now these days I play better emulators now. Like, but yeah, I still hold this in my heart because it got me into it. And man, like, cause man, I was like, oh my god, I can do that. And I played on my mom's phone one time, like, this another story time. But yeah, this story time, guys, about why. Like, even the logo gives me like brings back memories and stuff. It's just like I never like it, man. Never like it, cause like, yeah, cause yeah, man, I would do cheats. I would mess around and stuff in this, mess around a lot of stuff. I mean, but yeah, I mess around do cheats. I mean, I don't do cheats no more in it, but like, I can make a video about doing it too, dude. Like, yeah, cause I played Super Mario 64 DS later, but remember, because I remember I would see videos on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I want to play this game. I played Mario Kart, Banjo-Kazooie. I gotta do a let's play on like Banjo-Kazooie one day, but like, yeah, like, there were so many games I tried out of it. So many games, like, so many games, and like, and then I see people making videos on it, and I started making videos on it in 2015. So yeah, man, and then just so much stuff to go around with this emulator, guys. Like, you can mess on, you can literally change the like resolution, guys. Like, that was a big crazy thing. I'm like, what? You change resolution and stuff? I was already good at playing these games on my PC. Like, it was just like, it's going crazy, guys, because like, it got me into like retro gaming. That's why it's so big to me. Like, and plus it's like preserve. Even though you don't own it, you still like, it's still something else, guys. Like, literally, but at the time I was just so wow. You can do all this, man. It's crazy. You can change the graphics, like,
I'm
see resolution.
Italian.
Right now, I can basically, when there's no 4K, which is that just shows how old this emulator is, guys. There's no 4K. It shows how old this freaking emulator is, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put it. It's not even a 1080p mode, guys. Like, I'm gonna put it 1440p. We're gonna do 1440. We're gonna apply that. Just apply. Like, that's running for it. It's just like optimized, but yeah, that's a video about it, guys. Like, I would say don't play Project64 now, cause it's like, but yeah, and it's a way better one, but it's a legacy. This is the closest one they have, and it's running good. So yeah, guys, just want to show y'all. Like, this is the old, it's legacy preserving, but yeah, just want to make a video on it, guys. And then I got the PCXS2 later down the line, which I would say, man, it bring memories, because like, this was how I played Mario 64 and I got introduced to the Nintendo 64 catalog and stuff. I would say, yeah, even though it's still nice to have the original console, it's still like brings the memories of like basically how I got, and then it's so much stuff to talk about, man. It's just like, I'm just waiting to talk about it, guys. But like, that's it for the video. I just want to make a video about my story time about it. Okay, I think I was like 12 or 13 when I got, and I put on my mom's laptop, a Windows 7 laptop, man. Oh my god, man, Windows 7 laptop. So there was no DC and Garelli, which is, and then there was like Demu, which I do hear Demu's coming back. They're probably on the Discord and stuff, but like, I don't know, guys. The only reason I would go on Demu now is for
I'm Italian.
Sega Hikaru emulation, because like, Dreamcast is better, and then like, I think Cave is like, so like at the time, but yeah. And then and it's just like so much to talk about. Like, it's just something I give thanks to Project 64 and the team. I give thanks to them, because without them I would have never got into emulation. And that's why it's big for me. It's very big. Yes. And like, man, it's just big to me. And now we're playing it in our pockets now, on our phones, which is crazy, which is amazing. That's big. But yeah, that's all the in this video I talk about. And bye. Yeah, let's see. In peace. There's a story time for y'all. Story time. Peace out. I love y'all, guys. I love you so much. Peace out. In peace, and have a nice day. Deuces.